Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of It's Just Percy Podcast. I'm your host, Percy Collins, and I want to just get on here for a few minutes and talk on the subject of a toxic person will destroy your life. A toxic person will destroy your life. A toxic person is any person or anybody that brings negativity or adds negativity and disrupts your peace. Any person that brings negativity and destroys your peace. A toxic person will destroy your life. That brings to mind of a video I did uh, several days ago about this female, I think she's down in Atlanta, Butler, Kanisha Butler. She wanted to end a relationship with this girl she was dating for 6 years. And this girl threatened her with some text messages. Then she went over to the girl's house and burned her cars, burned up I think she had like a pink Mercedes and another vehicle. Then she killed the girl, took the girl away from her family. Now that was a prime example of a toxic person. They will destroy, they'll destroy everything around them, even if it's destroying them themselves. They don't care. They ain't got nothing to lose. They miserable, so they want everything around them miserable. They'll destroy you financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Financially, like I just said about the girl burned up the girl's cars. That's just one example how a toxic person, they'll destroy everything. You'll be spending out more money every month replacing stuff that they destroyed because they don't care. They are just grown kids. They selfish. They manipulative. They 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 filled with drama. They miserable. They don't want to see no signs of happiness or peace. If it's peaceful, they're gonna destroy the peace. They hell bent on drama. A person you'll be an emotional wreck dealing with a toxic person. Your emotion will be all over the place. Every time they come around you, you emotional. It'll mess with uh it'll mess with your mental, where you almost at the verge of losing it, having a nervous breakdown. A toxic person is a self-centered person. They think it's all about them, and they make everything about them. Everything. A toxic person will destroy you physically. Your health start declining. You under so much stress. A toxic person is hard to deal with. I don't care who it is. It could be family members, your mate, your kids, your neighbors. They're just toxic. They bring in nothing but negativity. They thrive on it. They enjoy inflicting pain on others. They'll destroy you in the spiritual. You wouldn't even try to have a relationship with God messing with a toxic person. Even if you try to get away from it's hard to get away from. It's hard to get away from those toxic people because they're everywhere. Your toxic your signs of a toxic person. They inconsistent. They always needing attention. They always come with the drama. They disrespect boundaries. If you set boundaries, they disrespectful. Just they don't have no regard for boundaries. They manipulate others for their benefit. They'll play a little guilt trip. They'll bring up stuff that they've done for you in the past. It could be goddamn 20 years ago. They still gonna bring it up. They're gonna make it relevant to the present situation. More than likely, they abuse substances, alcohol, drugs, toxic people. Toxic people. How I deal with toxic people, I avoid them at all costs. And I don't care who it is. It's your life. You determine who comes in there. If you don't want that stuff in your life, you cut it out. How I deal with toxic people, I confront them. Then I set strict boundaries. And then after that, if all else fails, I cut them off. Because I don't need that negativity. I don't need that toxicity in my life. If you're trying to be, you can't be a nothing with a toxic person because they're always going to see the negative side of everything, not the positive side. Always the negative side. That brings me to mind of in the Bible when Moses sent out the 12 spies. All 12 of them saw the same thing, but they all came back with a different view of it. Two of them said, "Go ahead and take the land. We can take the land," but the other 10 focus on the giants, um, uh, every other negative aspect of it. So they didn't feel they could take the land. So dealing with toxic people, you won't it'll kill your self esteem. It'll stifle your growth, your vision. You can't have a vision dealing with toxic people because they'll destroy your vision. They'll talk you out of your vision. They'll make you see the negative side of it and not the positive side of it. The best way to deal with a toxic person is to avoid them at all costs. You don't have to deal with them. I don't care who it is. You be family members. You don't have to deal with them. You ain't obligated to deal with a toxic person. And you don't let toxic people try to play these games or these Jedi mind tricks on you. Stop bringing up stuff that hell you did for me 20 years ago in order for me to do something for you now. I ain't obligated to do nothing for you. And you're not going to play these mind games, these tricks, these guilt trips, try to get me to do something that I don't want to do. Toxic people are a danger to your growth and to your purpose. They are purpose killers and then they are dream killers. And they always have drama. It's drama. Every day is drama dealing with a toxic person. It's drama at breakfast time. It's drama at lunchtime. It's drama in between meals, snack, meal time, bedtime. It's drama all the time. They're in the toilet with drama. They crap out drama. A toxic person will destroy your life and everything around you. If you don't believe me, look at their life. Look at what they're around. Toxicity. Everything is dead. Everything is destroyed. Toxic people should be avoided at all costs. If you found any value in this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel. It's Just Percy Podcast. Like I always say, whatever you do, do it better. Avoid them toxic people. Peace out.